Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Dion from the NFT Insider, and today for our weekly roundup, I'll bring you the top 10 most important news, current market trend, and a few alpha projects to get on early. In no particular order, let's dive right in. At number 10, ARC is a unique members-only, app-based community enabled by NFTs as proof of access. It is founded by Kiat Lim, son of billionaire Peter Lim, Elroy Chiu, whose family owns oil business Miwa International, and JJ Lin, a famous Chinese pop singer with over 1 million followers on Twitter. They are curating and handpicking the community. For those who are selected, they get to mint Pisces, a soul-bound token, and with that, holders will be qualified to mint their Genesis ARC NFT. ARC's utility ranges from holders' experiences, major brand collabs, in real-life spaces, and more. This is something to look out for. The founders are all super wealthy and famous, and with their reputations on the line, ARC NFT certainly could be a great hit. Sign up with the link in the description below for a chance to be whitelisted, and may the force be with you. At number 9, Kucoin becomes the first centralized exchange to launch NFT ETF to support blue-chip NFT investments. The first ETF, HyPunks, was launched on 5th August, which is an ERC20 token representing 1 out of 1 million ownership of the target CryptoPunks. The new product aims to improve the liquidity of NFT assets and lower the investment threshold of blue-chip NFTs. Yeah, I get that fractionalized NFT is cool, but you will not get to own the IP rights, utilities, and benefit of the NFT. At number 8, NFT exchange Magic Eden expands to the Ethereum ecosystem. Here's a short clip of what Zhuo Shun-in, co-founder of Magic Eden, has to say.
We're super excited to bring the products and community ethos to the Ethereum community. Now that we are supporting ETH, one of the big, I think, differentiators and really interesting features that we'll support from day one is creators being able to mint in either Sol or ETH, and end users, traders or collectors being able to purchase NFTs and mint NFTs using Sol or ETH. So we're really excited about that, and I think this marks a really pivotal point in our journey as a marketplace.
Being multi-chain, Magic Eden has a good chance to put up a fight against OpenSea. Nonetheless, more competitions only result in better end-user experience. And with that, at number 7, Magic Eden will be bringing its NFT launchpad to Ethereum, and Izu will be their first project. Izu is creating the first to-earn economy, rewarding consumers for wearing products with NFC chips tied to smart contracts with AR capabilities. Launching in August, and minters will be able to mint using Ethereum or Solana. Pretty cool, right? I have high hopes for this one, as Izu is Fortura's next project after Psychedelics Anonymous, which has been a pretty successful collection. Sign up for the raffles, link is in the description below. At number 6, OpenSea introduced a new feature that allows users to buy and send NFTs to another wallet in one transaction. It saves users gas if they want to buy an NFT for another wallet, a cold wallet, or gifting to a friend, etc. People then took the opportunity to shield their NFTs by buying on behalf of famous influencers and having third-party wallet trackers shown as if they have bought the NFT. Just be sure to check Etherscan. The transaction submitter and NFT recipient are actually the same address, which reflects genuine buying. At number 5, Ethereum has been hovering around the 1006 price range. Bullish sentiments around Ethereum as we draw nearer towards the merge. Meanwhile, Solana is hovering around the $40 price range and managed to maintain its price despite being hit by the recent attack. Overall, NFT volume is still around its all-time low range. In the general macro markets, the Fed has reduced their hawkishness, stocks are bouncing up hard with better than expected earnings. We are in a technical recession and more pain might be just right ahead. Tread with caution while the bounce lasts. At number 4, let's take a look at this week's top 20 NFT collections by trading volume. One of the notable ones is the Potatoes by 9gags. It is a free mint but has reached a floor of 1.3 Ethereum. People are excited to stake it in the hope of getting a mint list. Nina's Super Cool World has a great community and was being swept by Pranksy. Ledger Market Pass was a value for money mint, with them shipping a ledger to their holders. Subway Rats and Stickman toys from Warner Records are both free mint. And last but not least, although Rex to Richie has a high mean price of 0.5 Ethereum, they managed to do better than many have expected due to their partnership with Sandbox. From here, we could see that the meta is still free mint or hype NFT with huge supporters. And number 3, approving a malicious transaction on your wallet very often means goodbye money. Thankfully this week, MetaMask has an update which includes a much needed emphasis for when the transaction is requesting set approval for all. At the same time, Revoke Cash also created a Chrome browser extension to combat scams by warning you if you are about to sign allowances. Always pay attention to the prompt and install the Revoke Cache extension. Pretty good reviews on this one, link is in the description below. And number 2, over 8,000 wallets were drained in Solana attack on 3rd of August. While investigations are still ongoing, it was found that the seed phrases generated by Slope wallets were compromised. It seems that Slope might be incompetent in safekeeping their private keys, or maybe it's an insider job. Let's rather not speculate. But if you're using a Slope wallet, just do one thing. Transfer all your funds out without delay. Do not reuse and import the seed phrase into another wallet. Last but not least, and number 1, Cryptopolis, the first animated series curated on the blockchain to be aired in 2023. It is also Fox TV's first NFT collection and run by the co-creator of Rick and Morty, dropping on the 11th of August next week. On their roadmap, they have token-gated content, merch, drops, access to meet and greet, and exclusive show voting rights. Looks like a huge allocation will go to the public mint. So stay tuned to the supply and mint price, monitor the rate of minting once the sale goes live. It could definitely be a good flip. Sign up for more updates on their website. Link is in the description below. Now, before I end, let me show you a short clip of the Cryptopolis comedy series.
This is the world's first Medusa-proof helmet. When you put it on, it burns your eyes out, so I assume testing isn't possible until we have a prison system.
I'll try it.
You will? Why?
I'm 36 years old. I'll be blind or dead soon anyway. Ah! It works! I think!
Well, it's a step forward from his pitch for birth control. Okay, look, Medusa's turned people into statues, so she's basically a sculptor, which is an artist, which means if we can make her feel very, very successful, she may just kill herself.
Son, I hear there's a Medusa about. Full disclosure, their powers only work on humans. I've had several encounters with them and only one part of me became stone, if you know what I mean.
Oh, what? Dad, gross. Mum's right here.
You think gods have sexual hang-ups? Our entire family tree is trunk.
I did it! I killed the Medusa! It took a lot of cutting to figure it out, but I think their weakness is beheading.
Don't look at the face. Nobody look at the face.
Wonderful meeting, darling. We should do more of these.
I don't suppose you can turn them back.
I'm not sure I should. Your city's never looked so fancy.
And here we conclude a busy week in the NFT space. Thanks for watching and feel free to like, share and comment if there are any other projects in your watch list. And if you'd like to stay up to date and become an insider of the NFT space, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Stay tuned for the next one and see ya!